Imagine waking up to a world in darkness. No lights, no internet, no cell phones. An invisible force has swept across the land, pulling the plug on our technologically advanced society in the blink of an eye. This is the immediate aftermath of an electromagnetic pulse, or EMP strike. Our once buzzing cities are silenced, plunged into a disorienting blackout as the electrical grid fails. The constant hum of electricity, so often taken for granted, is abruptly silenced. Transportation grinds to a halt. Airplanes are grounded, unable to navigate without their electronic systems. Trains stand still on their tracks, and our roads are filled with inoperative vehicles, their onboard computers rendered useless by the pulse. Even more distressing is the impact on essential services. Hospitals, now without power, struggle to provide care. Emergency services are disrupted, their communication systems down. In just a short amount of time, our society could be thrust back into the dark ages. In the days and weeks that follow, our daily lives would be thrown into chaos. The conveniences we take for granted, like supermarkets brimming with food, ATM machines dispensing cash, and cell phones connecting us to the world, would be gone in an instant. Imagine the panic as food and water supplies dwindle. With no electronic systems to rely on, buying and selling goods would become a challenge. Money as we know it could become meaningless. The inability to communicate widely could isolate communities, making it difficult to coordinate efforts and share resources. Public unrest could surge as desperation grows and resources become scarce. Communities might respond in different ways, some banding together to share and protect resources, others descending into conflict and chaos. Meanwhile, the government and military could be scrambling to respond. Emergency generators might be deployed, and attempts to establish communication would be paramount. In the face of such adversity, our society would be tested like never before. As we grapple with the immediate effects, we must also consider the long-term implications. Picture an economic landscape drastically impacted, a slow, painstaking restoration of services, and a radical shift in national security policies. Imagine a world where our everyday reliance on technology is fundamentally challenged, where the norms of communication, transportation, and even leisure are redefined. This event would prompt us to reevaluate and reshape our relationship with technology. A world post-EMP strike would require us to rethink our reliance on technology. An EMP strike is an extreme yet possible scenario. The potential severity is immense, with a nationwide blackout, disrupted essential services, and societal unrest. It's a stark reminder of how dependent we are on electricity and technology, but it's also a wake-up call, emphasizing the importance of preparedness and resilience in the face of such disasters. Developing contingency plans and fostering a mindset of adaptability can make all the difference. Are you prepared for a world without electricity? Now is the time to start thinking about it.